Hi you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project share. This time around I have a commissioned piece that was mainly the direction given was sort of color themed, and so I was to work with yellow, black, and gray. So this is what I came up with. This one's a little bit different in shape. I chose a cookbook to alter, and so it's probably, oh gosh, I don't know, 8 by 10. It's got it's a little bit wider, and so a little bit more expansive, and I really like it. I think I'm going to start looking for the shape even more. But I've got this collaged cover, and then on the side, I've got this little black and yellow charm or tassel, and it's got a key on it. And so I'm just going to do a quick flip through for you. Inside cover, we have a magazine ad and a clear pocket with an index card and this tiny little envelope. More envelopes, and of course inside each envelope is space to write. Got a little piece of scrapbook paper and a vintage photo. I love that the tape from wherever it was taped is still on there. I left it on there. I think it looks great. Coloring book page, a book from a kid's book, a page from a kid's book, and this kind of squarish envelope. Got this payroll earnings and deductions page that I've kind of just flipped over. Another coloring book page. This that I got in Happy Mail, I think it's just fantastic, and of course goes well with the yellow and gray. Little card, and inside a pocket. Calendar page. Little pocket that I made out of a magazine page. Little baggie, and in that I've got some list pads. Little space for writing. This was a magazine that I picked up free while I was in Post Falls, and it's an Idaho magazine, and this particular issue was on bees, and so it had these really beautiful watercolors, so I included that. This was some really pretty specialty paper that I got at Tuesday Morning, and that's the last sheet of it, so I figured I'd put that in there. We have a floppy disk holder. This is I forget what you call the Luminaria bag. You're supposed to put a little tea candle in it and then put it along your driveway or whatever, and it kind of casts a cute little light. But anyway, I decided I'd put it in there and the person could fill it. I've got these stamped images of birds, some old scrapbook paper that I was hoarding. This came to me in Happy Mail, and I assume it's from a 6x6 scrapbook page, but I like the little cutout stencil-y look. And behind that, some gift wrap paper. We have an ad from an art magazine for Southwest Art and a silver envelope. This was some paper that I was doing jelly printing with, and I was just trying to get the excess paint off of my roller, and I like the way it looks, so I included that. Got this black kitty quilt, image from a children's book. This came from a planner. Got an image that I got from a magazine somewhere, and a little spot for journaling that pulls out. I really like one of the thrift stores here has these little tags, and they have different colored tags for different prices, and I love to take those off and use those. We got an envelope that I recycled that came in junk mail, an article from a food magazine on turmeric, this little tuck spot. This was a Art Institute of Chicago map, I think. Old tag. Some make your own music paper for folks that are creative enough to do that. Something that I decided to paint a long time ago. This came from a planner at a used bookstore that included Divine Doodle Space. Cover to a literary magazine. Little tuck spot. Also a little tuck spot. Old calendar page. Kind of a little, not really a card, maybe something a little thicker than that, and I added a list pad in this butterfly image. Lots of nooks and crannies, as always. This pretty little thrifted hummingbird card. Magazine image. Calendar page. This was some eco paper. So somebody had taken some leaves and printed and made it into just a little cute journaling spot. Magazine image. This came from Target, and it's meant for saving your seeds so that you can use them the next planting cycle. A little piece of notebook paper. I think this is Lady Gaga. Little kind of a tuck spot in there, very thin. This came from a how-to on how to oil paint flowers. And I can't remember this actress's name. I think she's in Harry Potter, all grown up. And a giraffe. I thought that was pretty cute. A while back I got really obsessed with making these little circles with different, just kind of finger painting them. So I used those, a couple of those in here. This came from a magazine, an alumni magazine that my husband gets, and so I tore that out. Butterflies, of course. Here's some more eco paper. A little card that I recycled and just added some new paper to it so you wouldn't be able to see what whoever had written in it to me. It's a map. Calendar page. This is, again, is some specialty paper that I got a long time ago from Tuesday Morning. And of course you can kind of see that it's in the pattern of a, I suppose, like wood bark or wood grain. And I thought it was really pretty. Also had some of these pieces of paper that I had taken and shellacked or glued napkins, paper napkins too. So I included one of those. This, which came from a planner for moms. So it says idea for school vacations, weekends, and mini breaks. We have this clear acetate. This was from an envelope that somebody sent something to me in. Children's book illustration. There's another one of those little finger paintings that I did. I really like them. A book cover, The Fine Art of Doing Better. Dr. Seuss. Book cover. This was a junk mail for a credit card. And so I grabbed that and sort of recovered it. And then the last page is just this scrapbook paper. It says my book of dreams and this belongs to. I didn't decorate the back cover, just didn't feel it, didn't want to. But I do think it turned out really well. And again, I think I'm gonna try to aim for this size again, and definitely enjoy doing the black and yellow and gray color scheme. I'm hoping that I didn't anticipate that the cover of the book would be this color, but I'm hoping it doesn't, it's just the cover. So I don't think it's too big of a deal, and that it doesn't kind of go with the color scheme. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I would share that with you guys, and I will be back with the next project just as soon as I can get it completed. Hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.